baby. Doesn't that kind of look like a couple of dragons? Come on, baby. Keep smoking. Oh yeah, I got a number over here. Look at that. Last week, sitting in the car. I'm gonna pull this out of the way. Show you the back. Okay, I've got this microwave, Hamilton Beach. No idea what model number. My sister gave me. She's wanting to throw it away, but they won't take it in the local trash. I'm going to show you how to dispose of as much of a microwave as you can. And then I will have to look up how to dispose of the rest. The magnetron is the part that you can't take to the dump. It's supposedly radioactive. They actually have radioactive detectors on the local scrapyard near where I live here. So yeah, you can't take microwaves back, but you can get rid of the pieces and parts. So, and then you can probably do something with the magnetron if it's still good. So I'm going to tear this apart, and there's some parts in there that I want anyway. So yeah, let's tear it apart. I've already taken the screws out of the cover. That can go in the trash to be recycled. The magnetron is, let me turn this around here so I can see what you're seeing. The magnetron is this guy right here. That you cannot throw in the trash. This has got bees nest in it. Thankfully no live bees. Another nest down here. The fan can probably still be used. There's a capacitor right here. You want to make sure it's discharged. Oh, it's got a sleeve on it. Yeah. Short the two leads together. It's discharged. It's been sitting out for forever. The main things I want out of here are maybe the transformer, but definitely these little micro switches. I don't know if you can see that right there. This little gray guy right here is a micro switch. Let's see if I can pop it out of there. There we go. Come off there. That bugger doesn't want to unplug. Oh, it's got a lock. And it looks like it's got hot. It's discolored. This here is a little micro switch. That's all the farther the switch has got to move to make a connection. Normally open, yes. So when it's in, it's closed. When it's out, it's open. There should be a couple of these in here. Yes, there's another one there. Another one there. Those and the fan are wanted by me, but what I want is this guy right here. I don't know if you can see that. This guy right here. See if I can zoom in. We have to walk it over here. Okay. This guy right here. This is a transformer, and this has varnish coated wire wrapped around inside of it. And the varnish on the wire works just like the insulation on these wires here. All these wires have insulation on them as to keep it from shorting out. But with the varnish on there, they can wrap it really close. And that's what I want for the ignition system for my bee exterminator. So I want the wire out of that bugger right there. So I'm going to tear into this, and I'll come back to you when I get that out. Alright, I've ripped this front cover off here, unplugged the electronics board, and got out the transformer that I want. But I also want these micro switches. Let's see if I can unplug them here. I've never seen a microwave with locks on the micro switches, but this one's got them. Here comes Mikey. Oh, I got that one off. Okay, I tore the microwave apart. Have nothing left at the body, the door, the cover. Them can all be thrown away. The glass, you can throw it away or use it for something else. Here's the front digital display, which I already tore this transformer out of, which is what I want to take apart. But the fan here, which is, the motor's really rusty, but it still spins, might still be good. But if not, I might be able to use that wire right there. That is also varnish coated wire. Here's the front display, another just junk bracket. This is the magnetron. This is the part they have a problem with you throwing away. This is here is a transformer. This you can actually make money off of because that's all solid copper wire in there, both sides. So same with this transformer here. That's copper wire, it's just really fine. And then this is copper wire here, it's just not as fine, but it's a whole lot finer than that. Yeah, you can probably make $1 or maybe $2 off that transformer, recycling that copper, depending on the price of copper. But yeah, this magnetron is the only thing you can't throw away in the garbage. Those have to be recycled, or you can tear them apart and recycle them down even more. I think these fins are aluminum, and then you can see that screw's stuck there. That's actually a magnet, so you can actually get more parts than that out of a microwave. You can get a magnet and aluminum there. And yeah, I guess I would have to research what part of the magnetron that you have to recycle, like you recycle fluorescent light bulbs. Okay, on this transformer, it has these pieces of metal that run through it, and I've just been hitting on them, trying to break them up. There you go. That one comes out, it's like an E shape, and that goes through the metal there, and then there will be another one on the other side that's a bar to make it an even layer. See, like right here, whoops, right here, this one here is a bar right there that popped up. That's a bar that runs across, and then the E shape on that one runs through from the other side. To to make a complete layer. And that's what I want to do, is break all those layers out. They're sealed together with like a varnish. Break all those layers free. And then separate them. And they can be a little difficult at times depending on how much varnish they have, especially in the middle. There we go. There's what's left of that E-shaped piece. That one falls out. This one has the little bar there. Another little bar on this side. It helps to hit on them and break them up, break that varnish. There's more pieces falling. And the farther you get it broke apart, the easier it goes. Okay, now that we're down to this, just the coil, I can take and peel that tape off. There we go. Peel that tape off and get down just to the bare wire. And then find the straight end, which is right there. And that's what I want for my igniter. Now all I need to do is clean up my mess and get a match and make my igniter. Okay, I have taken the wire out of that transformer and wrapped it around the head of a match. Just wrapped a bunch, I don't know, 20, 30 wraps around there. And then twisted the ends off. And one of them I already actually burnt, showing my sister. But you have to burn the varnish coating off the wires. You'll see it flare up a little bit. If I can get out of the wind. Alright, you can see it kind of flare up a little bit. A little flame there. And you want to burn both the wires to get that varnish coating off. So you're down to the bare copper wire. Maybe scrape it with your finger to get the little ash off or whatever. Now what I'm going to do is, I got this speaker wire. This is what I'm going to use as my igniter for my bee destruction device. So I'm going to wrap that around there. That wire is just some speaker wire that I bought at Walmart. Wrap the other end around here. Now I will take my cutters and cut this off, like right there, or I can just break it right now, probably. Maybe I better not. It's trying to break the head off. But I'll take my cutters and cut that off right there, so I just have that little piece, and that will go inside my destruction device to blow the bee's nest to smithereens. And then all I have to do is run the wire back and touch the wire to a battery. And poof, there you go. There's the igniter. It lit. That will ignite the gunpowder and the bees go boom.